the gun. I want you holding.
Magic 98.3. It's Debbie. I love doing the On the Verge feature at the all-new magic983.com, and I love talking to new artists that I've never heard of before until we kind of get on the phone. And today I told Cariad Harmon when we did our On the Verge feature about 2 months ago, if you're in New Jersey, you got to stop by. And she's here. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Oh, thank you so much for having us. I'm so glad you invited us.
Hey, you know, you're doing that show tonight at the Outpost in the Burbs with James Maddock in Montclair. And you said this is going to be the first time you're performing there?
Yeah. I haven't been there before. I've heard it's a beautiful room. So we're really excited. And James he's one of my favorites. So it's a thrill to open for him.
When I first discovered you and listened to your music, I just loved it because the songs are just kind of so real, so true. The video for I Want to Be Famous is fantastic. And we did talk about it a little bit in the On the Verge piece because the video kind of shows people doing their selfies and kind of standing on the street and all that. And it's a take on what modern culture does right now.
I'm so glad that came across. You never know if it will, but I'm glad that it did. Yeah. And that's kind of what I wrote the song about primarily. It's supposed to be a little tongue-in-cheek. Myself and my friend, the director, and another friend of mine who's a stylist just ran around New York evenings and weekends. There's like 10 different characters in it, 10 different costumes. It was a lot of fun.
I told you my favorite was the one with the selfie stick. That was hilarious.
That was really fun. I got fake tanned up for that one. That was really fun.
How did you get started in music? I know we talked about it a little bit in the original piece, but for anybody who didn't listen, just give a little bit of backstory.
I guess, I played a little bit in school when I was a kid, but I didn't really get into music till I was about 16. And my dad plays guitar and sings and writes songs and stuff. And I found his guitar one day in the closet. He had it locked up for a few years, hadn't played it in a while, and I asked him to show me a few chords. And I started writing songs then, and never really looked back, I guess.
And I remember when we spoke, you said that originally you were writing stories and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right. I think the thing that gets me the most excited is probably lyrics. That's kind of how I got into it, was really from a songwriting, emphasis on the writing perspective. So I did, growing up, I was constantly writing stories and poetry, probably like every young angst-ridden teenage girl in the world. But I was that was my gateway into music, really, and the musical part, the singing, and the really concentrating on the playing and trying to develop that skill probably came afterwards when I realized that to write a really good song, you have to concentrate on the music too.
It's funny that you say that writing the stories and stuff and putting the lyrics together, because it varies from artist to artist. A lot of them say they do the music first and the lyrics are last. And for me, being a lyrics girl, hearing you say that, it makes me feel good, because that's the first thing I gravitate to in a song is, you pick up a piece of a lyric and think, why couldn't I write that,
Right. Well, I think people kind of I think everybody attaches to a different thing. So I listen to songs very much the way that you do. If the lyrics don't grab me, or if I don't think that they're well written, it puts, even if the music is amazing, I'm like, I don't know, do I love it? I'm not sure. Even if it has the most amazing players in the world on it, Yeah. And there are other people who listen to the guitar first, and if that's amazing, then they're not really that bothered about the lyrics, So, and those people probably write from a very different perspective than I do. So you hope the really good people kind of come at it from.
I think we're really good people here. So there. And you said you're going to do I Want to Be Famous for me, and you brought your guitar player and backup singer John. Hello, John.
Hello.
You didn't say anything. Hello.
Hello.
So, do you guys want to do that first?
Sure.
Okay, we're ready for you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I wanna be famous, son of a gun. I want you all to know my name when I on fire. I wanna feel the spark. Let the blaze a trail, leave it burning in the dark. Ooh, I wanna make my mark. I wanna make my mark. I wanna make my mark. I need a light to guide me home. I need a light to guide me home. I need a light to guide me home. I need a light to guide me home.
Keep it simple. I wanna make it clear. Let the record show there was someone here.
Lord, I don't want to disappear. I don't want to disappear. I don't want to disappear.
Well, I love the video, but now I loved hearing it live in the studio. Thank you
Aw,
guys so
thank
much.
you.
If
Thank you so much.
If anybody wants to find out more about your music, of course, they can go to your website. We'll have all the links up on the Verge page again. And tonight, again, Outpost in the Burbs with James Maddock. On the 17th, you got another show in Pennsylvania at Newtown Square.
I'm going to be at Burlap and Bean, opening for Matt Duke. So I'm super excited.
And then another date in January in Union County Performing Arts Center in
Yes.
the Loft.
Yes, I am. I'm super excited.
I'm reminding
about
you
that.
of that just to put it on the
I know,
calendar,
like
you know.
The new year, I have no idea what I'm
I
doing.
know, and it's
but
like a
yes.
cold gray bucket of suck outside. You guys will be performing and bringing a ray of sunshine. So,
We'll do our best.
yeah, so maybe you can come back in
I
January.
would love to. That'd be really fun.
We'll do that again. Thank you
Okay.
guys so much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
in
much.
today.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. Have fun at the show tonight, and we're going to see you again soon.
We will. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wanna be famous, son of a gun. I want you all to know